Hello everybody, welcome back to Storytime with Dog. In this video, I'll be reading 5 scary, spooky stories for Halloween. You might not find them very scary, but maybe someone does. Can't read too scary on here. I don't want to scare you and keep you up at night. One of the books is called How to Catch a Witch. Also, How to Catch a Unicorn. Another book I'm going to be reading is How to Catch a Monster. And Room on the Broom. And the last book is 5 More Sleeps Till Halloween. That one's by Jimmy Fallon. I wonder if that's the same Jimmy Fallon I see on the TV late at night doing that. Oh, I had an itch in my ear. That's better. Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't remember. But anyway, you like my hat? I'm just like a bunny rabbit for Halloween. And my star here, it's got little googly eyes on it. Well, all right. Let's read these books together, shall we? I hope you enjoy them. I know I will. 5 More Sleeps Till Halloween by Jimmy Fallon. Oh, look at the ghosts. The pumpkin has a cape on like he's a superhero. He's a super pumpkin hero. It's 5 more sleeps till Halloween, that spooky time of year, where all the ghosts are wide awake as nighttime's drawing near. 5 more sleeps till Halloween, in bed with my dog Gary. I'm gonna pull the covers up, 'cause this is getting scary. We hear the sounds of swirling leaves. The wind begins to howl. What if bats fly in my room? I think I'll close my window now. Oh my goodness. Boo! Oh, I'm getting scared. This book is scary. Oh, look at the raven. Whoa. Just 4 more sleeps till Halloween. What am I gonna be? A Frankenstein, a mommy corpse, or even a zombie? A skeleton with glowing eyes, or something else instead? I can dress up like a superhero, but have a pumpkin head. That's pretty cool. 4 more sleeps. That's not much time. And my sister pulled a switch. She couldn't decide between 2 costumes, so she's now a princess witch. Boo! Oh, the raven's gone now. There's a spooky owl. This book is scary. 3 more screams till Halloween. Wait, did I say screams? I want to have sweet nightmares. No, I meant to say sweet dreams. Oh no. I'm trapped inside a corn maze and have to figure my way out. This way, that way, wrong way. I want to bob for apples. Trick or treat. I want to shout. Scarecrow's hayride, 2 miles. Haunted that way. Apple bombing is that way. Boo! It's 2 more sleeps till Halloween, the day that I love most. I've settled on a costume. I'm going as a ghost. Only 2 more days I'll have to wait for the biggest night of frights. I know that day will be the best if I can sleep tonight. Oh, yeah, I know how that is. You get so scared you don't want to go to sleep. Boo! The boos are getting bigger. Just 1 sleep left till Halloween. I feel like I could burst. Halloween is almost here, October 31st. Oh! My costume's almost ready. I'm getting in the mood. There's something waiting on my porch. I think I've just been booed. Boo! Today, it's finally Halloween. Let's go to the parade. There's robots, chickens, astronauts, and kids from different grades. A hayride to a haunted house where all the kids are pleading, "Candy, candy, candy. Let's begin the trick or treating." It's Halloween! It's Halloween! I've waited all year round. Oh no, I've waited all year long to walk up to a stranger's house and knock or press ding dong. It's getting dark. We're heading home. I can't believe it's done. Yes, Halloween was scary, but Halloween was fun. I like the costume. I like all their costumes. Under piles of candy, I think my bed is somewhere here. I better get some sleep so Halloween can come next year. The end. What a cute book. 5 more sleeps till Halloween. What did you think? I think kids would like to read this every year. Might be worth going and buying it, I think. Pretty cute. Well, thank you for coming to Storytime with Dog. Let's move on to the next book. All right, the next book on the list is Room on the Broom. Oh, look at the witch and the little kitty cat. By Julia Donaldson and Alex Scheffler. Room on the Broom. Okay, we'll get there someday. Let's go. Next page, maybe. There it is. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black, a long ginger hair and a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. I messed up a little bit there. That's okay. It's okay to mess up sometimes. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, "I am a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?" "Yes!" cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail, and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her braid, just like that. Oh no. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her braid to the bow, "I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?" "Yes!" cried the witch, so the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Oh, I really like this book. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee, and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. "Down!" cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog and a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on the fold of her cloak, "I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?" "Yes!" said the witch, so the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy, and the broom snapped in two. Oh, no. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. Oh, no. What could it be? Oh, "I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and the witch with French fries tastes delicious to me." "No!" cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. "Help!" cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes, and said, "Just this once, I'll have witch without fries." Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll get this page turned someday. Turning pages is hard. There we go. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird, and its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and a shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off! That's my witch." Oh, that's all our friends from the broom. The dragon drew back, and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he spluttered. "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog, down climbed the cat, and "Phew!" said the dog. And "Thank you, oh thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you I'd be in that dragon's inside." Probably. Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone, throw something in." So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them all, and while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. "Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom!" Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. "Yes!" cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. What a wonderful book. I really enjoyed this book. What did you think? I think I like this book the best so far. Oh, very nice. I love books that rhyme. Sometimes they might twist my tongue up a little bit and I can't speak, but that's okay. Well, let's go on to the next book, shall we? Ho, Halloween. All right, the next book is How to Catch a Monster by Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton. Have any of you ever caught a monster before? I've caught some bugs that look like monsters before. They're equally as creepy, I think. How do I get this page turned? Oh, I guess they're just thick pages. All right, here we go. School is done. I'm heading home. It was such an awesome day. I got the role of Ninja Master in this year's school play. Ninja Master, that sounds pretty exciting, I think. So now I'm feeling brave and strong and full of courage too. But if I'm going to be a hero, then there's one thing left to do. Oh, to be a hero. See, there's a monster in my closet with claws and teeth and hair. And tonight I'm going to scare him. He lives just right through there. Oh, I'm a little scared now. I don't know what this monster's going to look like. Oh, there he is. I spot my monster right away. He's practicing his roar. He almost scares me half to death, but I won't be scared anymore. That's good. He doesn't look scary. He looks cute. I like his green fur. It's very cute. He's soft. I reach into my bag of tricks and pull out my first trap. I'll catch my monster right away. It'll be a snap. A snap. There we go. A snap. Can any of you snap? Sometimes it's hard. There we go. That was in his backpack? Or his bag of tricks, he says? That's pretty cool. Okay, he's stronger than I thought. But I'm not finished yet. I'll catch him in my super sticky ninja nabbing net. Silly string. I love that stuff. I should go buy some silly string. Ah, he just escaped again. But my next trap will not miss. I'll give him every trick I've got. He won't get out of this. It's a big cage. He's definitely going to get away from that because the robot has it. But he's just running away in the silly string. Oh no, he worked. I stare at him and he stares back. His monster eyes look sad. I'm sorry, friend, I really am. Oh, please don't. Just don't be mad. Oh, he does look sad. I wouldn't be too. I don't want to be locked in a cage. Maybe he just wants to play. I never meant to scare you. I did it by mistake. It's hard to play when you're asleep. I want you wide awake. So then I stop my ninja bot and he pulls the bars apart. I shake his hand and then he smiles and rips a massive fart. Oh no. I imagine it sounded something like that. That's how we say hello, my friend. We do it all the time. Just take a whiff. You'll see it smells like strawberries and lime. I wish my farts smelled like strawberries and lime. But you know what? They don't. No. And then he takes me to his house, which seems a little weird. He lets me meet his mom and dad. Is this the creature that I feared? No, he just wanted to play. His mommy and daddy look very cute too. We play for hours and have such fun. We eat volcano pie. What the heck is in volcano pie? And then he throws me in the air. He throws me really high, I bet. Ooh, probably like he's flying through the air. Whee! Then at last it's time for bed. He helps me brush my teeth, but he squeezes all my toothpaste out. He's strong beyond belief. He made it into a hair and a beard. Now, don't you boys and girls go to the bathroom and do that right now. That would be very bad, but very funny. The night is done and Mom comes in to tuck me nice and tight. I'm glad I'm feeling safe and sound. It's time to say good night. Good night. Oh, the monster in the closet. He's not a monster after all. He just wanted to play. Oh, that was so cute. All right, this next book is called How to Catch a Unicorn. Wow. The last one was a monster, but this one's a unicorn. This book probably won't be as scary, I imagine. So, all right, it was written by Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton. This is a big book. It might take us a couple of minutes to get through this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's very colorful though. On this bright and shiny morning, I want something fun to do. So I'm riding on a rainbow and I'm heading to the zoo. The kids think they have spotted me. I thought I'd blend in here. I cannot let them catch me or my magic will disappear. Is that a unicorn? I think they can fly. I believe they fart glitter. I heard they can shrink. Let's catch it. Luckily, my animal friends from the zebra to the ape are all on board to help me. They will make sure I escape. I hope so. I hope they don't catch him. First, I see my stripy cousins, but then I have to fly. As much as I like lemonade, I have to say goodbye. Oh, unicorn lemonade. Oh, they thought they could trap him. It didn't work. I dodged the plastic parachute being launched from down below. I do a spin and leave a trail of glitter as I go. Not glitter, oh no, it gets everywhere. It's pretty, but I chill with all my penguin pals, but these traps are everywhere. I'll head to the nocturnal house. I hope it's safe in there. See cutest unicorn here. Good job, penguins. Wow, this room is super dark. I'm glad I'm a unicorn. Who knows what I might walk into without my magic horn? Oh, it makes light. Boo. We're trying to set him a trap with ice cream. That sounds good. Now I'm off to see more friends. It's time to shrink my size. But it sure is hard to see in here with all these butterflies. Oh, they're in the butterfly enclosure. He's getting small. Whee. He trapped himself. Unicorns eat for free. Jello. My nose smells something super sweet coming from the cafe. Oh, yum! I snag a little bite before I fly away. Uh-oh. Next up, I go to where it's hot, and where there's lots of scales. The snakes and lizards help me, though, with their clever use of tails. Oh, the kids don't like the snakes. Snakes aren't scary. They're just a little slithery. I'm big again and with more friends. These monkeys make me laugh, but I would have been caught easily if not for the giraffe. Good job, giraffe. Way over there, a paddle boat. This could be lots of fun. I would stay in the water, but my friends are roaring, "Run!" Here's the lion. Run! He's laughing. While visiting my beaver friends, I spy a welcome sight. My true friends come to save the day with their bold, brave beaver bite. Oh, wow. I bet their bite is pretty strong since they can chew down trees. Yikes. The gift shop makes the perfect place for your elaborate trap, but lucky for me, there's a decoy to safely take the rap. Oh, no. Look at that. He's like, boing. Well, there's a narwhal. I think that's what they're called. It says totally a unicorn. I don't think so. I had fun with my friends today. The zoo has been a blast. You tried your best. Your chaps were smart, but unicorns are fast. Oh, look at that. They're covered in paint and ice cream and stuff. Now it's time for me to go or maybe take a nap. Meanwhile, keep on trying, kids. I'll be back to best your traps. Better luck next time. You're not going to catch that unicorn. No way, Jose. That's a really cute book. I like that one a lot too. And now for the last book in this little Halloween special. It's called How to Catch a Witch. Oh, you got to be careful around witches. They'll get you. But you know what? I've known a lot of witches in my life, and a lot of the witches in my life have been good witches. Just like people, I suppose. There's good and there's bad. Oh, How to Catch a Witch, written by Alice Walstead and Megan Joyce. So, there we go. I like telling who wrote the book, because I certainly did not write these books. I just read them to you. For those of you who can look at the pictures and read along, that's great. But I know a lot of you, a lot of the kids in the world can't see. So maybe you can just listen to my voice and maybe imagine what the pictures look like if you can. All right, we happily dressed in our costumes with care, getting ready for trick-or-treat night. What we yet didn't know was who else had a plan for Halloween mischief to give us a fright. Look at these are dressed in skates. She's a skater girl and a lamb and maybe like a scarecrow. Yeah, she's dressed like, maybe she's got a parachute and a wizard and a frog and a doggy, and he's maybe a scientist. And there's the witch up there in the corner. The pumpkins were carved and lit from within as we walked in the crisp autumn air. We started to notice ghosts, ghouls, and goblins popping up over here, there, and everywhere. Oh, look at that. That's a good costume. I wonder if they're really costumes. Hey, it's a gnome like me. He looks almost like me, but I'm a little taller, and he's a little shorter. I got one of those hats, too. My beard looks almost like his, too. But there aren't enough kids living in our town to account for this many creatures. Some of these beings just might be real. Take a look at all their weird features. Oh, no, they are real. Dun, dun, dun. Time to floss, burp. Oh, time to floss, bump, and boogie. Up very high was a witch in the sky. On her broom she had invites to carry. With a wave of her wand the music began. When dancing the ghosts looked less scary. Yeah, I can see that. Things don't look as scary when they're dancing. Free broom re-bristling. Stop here. We figured out that the witch brought the creatures, so we set traps for a Halloween prize. We have to catch her to send all the ghouls back. It won't be easy, 'cause this witch is wise. Didn't they learn their lesson from the unicorn? Hey, look, she's dressed as a unicorn. I thought she was a lamb. She's a unicorn. Beyond catching the witch, there's candy to get. Chocolates and sweets, big and small. If the tricks, treats, and traps all fall in line, this spooky night we might have it all. Whoa, I don't think so. First prize for busting best moves. She likes spiders, and maybe their webs can help out. The witch could get stuck on the floor. Hang on a second. Wait just a minute. Do we have more kids than before? First prize for busting best moves. Uh-oh. Look at that. The witch dropped a bunch of spiders on there. Oh, boy. This witch is clever and brought lots of friends. We need far better traps before this night ends. Yeah, you do. Not going to catch that witch. Zombies, dinos, ghosts, wolves, and more. Dinos? Monsters everywhere and one in a pool. We can't catch them all in just one night. Better trap the witch before ghouls rule my school. Ghouls. That's a hard word for me. Ghouls. This is getting serious. We're running out of time. Do witches even stop for roadblocks? Sure hope she falls for a tunnel of tricks. We need to return our dad's toolbox. That's pretty cool. They did that. That's nice. I'd like to ride a boat too there. That's pretty cool. The witch stops her boogie to come and explore, wondering what tricks are inside. She's wise to the trap and summons some help, sending a bat in first as her guide. Well, that's pretty smart. That's no stupid witch. Oh, nope. We watched the boat to see when to start. She skipped the boat and used just her broom. Makes sense, we guess. Why wouldn't she fly? We had no idea that thing had such zoom. Looks like she has a bag of candy. The dance party had hit the finale at last. Each dancing monster started to cheer. There's no doubt about it, we have to admit, this witch threw the party of the year. Then, just when we thought it was over and all the goblins were with us forever, the witch opened a portal and they left in a flash. As party hostess, she's welcome whenever. Happy Halloween! See you next year. Oh, well, they didn't catch the witch, but looked like the witch brought extra people to the party, so that was pretty cool. That's another cute book. Although it didn't tell us how to catch the witch. I must know. Well, what did you think of all those wonderful books? I think my favorite of those books was Room on the Broom. I really liked that one a lot because they keep putting the animals on the broom and then it broke and then they had to make a new broom. Well, I hope you enjoyed all of the books. And I also hope you have a wonderful and safe Halloween this year. And don't eat too much candy or you'll get the belly ache. You don't want that to happen. And make sure you're safe out there and look both ways before crossing the street. And make sure your mommies and daddies are checking the candy before you eat them. Okay? That's a very important rule. Don't eat the candy before it's checked, okay? So happy Halloween, and I'll see you next time with a brand new story on Storytime with Dog.